Okay, where we left off. Watcher of the Veil, Cosmo Canyon region. Oh yeah, we finished the side quest. I still haven't done Yuffie's side quest about the Chocobo, but I don't think I need it right now, so I'll probably do it later. I don't know if I'm going to record it, probably not. So what we did last time, we completed all the side quests, and we also fought Bahamut Arisen, Full Might, with Gatesit, and Yuffie and also Red. They were also there, and it was pretty easy. So I think I'm not really having a difficult time. Well, I'm lying. That boss fight, the Yin attack, was a fucking pain in the butt. It was so difficult with Barret and Red. But more specifically talking about Gatesit, I think I'm getting used to fighting as him again. My problem is that I'm not good, obviously, but I think I'm not really taking the fight seriously. It's like I'm just mashing the buttons against the normal enemies, and obviously the normal enemies, although normal enemies, well, normal quotations, because we are doing the combat assignments and they are like power up versions of the normal enemies, and I'm really not taking them seriously, so I just mash buttons trying to kill them as fast as possible. And when I don't, I'm still getting hit and I'm still mashing buttons and I'm not healing. So yeah, that's happening with the fights where Gatesit is involved. Hopefully, as we move on, I'll probably be better at Gatesit. Obviously, the playthrough is not about playing as Gatesit, but it's something that I want to give it one more shot. I don't want to become an expert of Gatesit, I just want to be comfortable and know what to do. I think one of the things I'm getting, maybe, I don't know if overwhelmed or confused would be the right word, but sometimes I don't know if I should still be on the Mogul or should I just jump off and fight the Gatesit. Things like that. I don't know how to balance that. Actually, I need a quick second. Let me just. I need to take care of something real quick. Well, I just need to get something from my desk. Okay. Back to it. What I was saying? Oh yeah, something about Gatesit. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. We already did everything that we can do that is combat related in Cosmo Canyon. Combat assignments and all. We still have that Chocobo quest, but I think I will do that offline. Right now, we are going back to the airstrip to talk to our friend Sid, so that we can finally go to Nibelheim. I still don't know what I'm doing in Nibelheim in terms of what I'm doing first, but let's just go there and figure it out when we get there.
Not that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Bronco Airlines.
You couldn't give us a lift.
Sid, my friend. I really like the Gatesit accent.
Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge.
Nibel Airstrip. Nope, yes, let's go. Nibelheim. I kinda like this place also. I mean, I like every place in this game. But Nibelheim is also really cool. I like the vibes. It's like a melancholic vibe. And it's cool that it's not so enormous. I think it was a good idea to make this section or this zone a little shorter and easier to travel, because a lot of people, I mean, I don't complain about Cosmo Canyon. I really like Cosmo Canyon and Gongaga, but I can see that it can be in your first playthrough, it can be a little bit too much to navigate. Let's see, is this a good screenshot?
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
Bring me the black materia. So I'll probably take a screenshot of some of the bosses and see if they have a cool pose or shot that we can use.
You okay?
Are you okay, Cloud? You're going a little nuts again.
Yeah.
You're never okay, Cloud.
Looks like we're not.
You should stop saying that you're okay.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Let me put I need to charge my phone. Okay. New quests are available in the Nibel region. We don't really need to do that side quest because it's a chocobo racing side quest. Well, actually, maybe we can do it. It should be fast, right? Because I already have the chocobo grass, the choco grass. And we just need to talk to the old guy. Nah. Let's just do combat assignments. So which one is number 1? This is 4. Probably this one is number 1. Yeah. So yeah, Nibelheim. Here we have this fantastic chocobo. We really don't need to explore too much, but this guy can fly, especially on water, and that's so cool. It's just exploring this region is so chill. It's like you don't really stress yourself trying to find the way to get around, like in Gongaga.
I meant to
Oh,
tell you
wait.
before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did. Aye. Not to worry. though.
Not to worry.
The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug. Cause Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too. But no.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but what I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah. It's this or nothing. We should get going.
Now that I think about it, it's interesting that Sephiroth didn't burn down the mansion, right? I mean, it burned down the village, but not the mansion. Interesting. I never thought about that. Anyways, I was talking about Nibelheim. So we can fly in our chocobo. And almost every place... well, I should say, let me rephrase that. Obviously, you need this ability to reach some portions of the map, right? But they are not that difficult to find. Not like Gongaga that you need to slide through a route so you can get to another high area, or that the Cosmo Canyon. That one, I think the difficult part would be to get maybe to the initial point that you need to start traveling by air, right? Because the easy thing about Cosmo Canyon is that once you reach those gliding platforms, those are marked in the map. So if you find one and you glide and you notice, okay, this is I glide in the right in the wrong direction, you can just fast travel, right? So that's one advantage of Cosmo Canyon. Here you can just pretty much fly wherever you want, so it's easy. Anyways, I mean, we are not really exploring because we already did that in Dynamic. We are just going directly to the combat assignments. Here I think we have some wolves. We have Ch11, Yuffie, Red. That should be good enough. One thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change. Well, let's just leave it like that. I really don't want to mess up with equipment. Here I think we have some wolves that we need to dodge their attacks so they can get pressured. I'll just take a quick look because I don't remember. This can be annoying. Let me take a look. Dealing enough damage while it's enshrouded in blue fire will quench the flames and pressure it. While it is not baited in fire, dodging or guarding against certain attacks will pressure it. throw some mines. Let me throw a quick heal. Let's do some doppelganger while there is energy going on. Oh, I thought there were still 2 wolves. What happened to the other one? Well, I guess that was fine. Oh, and we didn't die. That was such a good first fight. Anyone has healing? I think Barret has Q. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. Gluttonous Devourer. I don't know what this one is. Is it the thing that has like balls in the chin? Or which one is this one? Usually the annoying ones is when you have like a lot of tiny enemies. What's this? Oh, I think this one is difficult. I don't remember. Let's see. Let me ask. Nothing really to... Let's throw some bombs. Let's do Supernatural Fervor. Oh, what happened to your Moogle? I was getting hit, but I don't know why. What? I didn't really pay attention. I guess they were just jumping around. I should have just throw one ice attack, and that should have been enough. But hey, nobody died. That's always good in my book. So that's number 3, and number 4 is this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go here and heal, and let's go number 3. Yeah, not having combat slowdown, it really messes up with your mind, because you get stuck in the menus trying to do something. So you need to simplify your attack patterns. Number 3. Is this the 2 demons? Or the... Yeah, the 2 demons. These guys like to throw Demi, and I hate Demi. Or Gravity. Okay, this one was kinda easy. I pretty much just face rolled my face rolled the shortcut buttons and it died. Number 4 is the actual guy that spit that you need to break his or its mouth, I think. And it's only one, right? Yeah, interesting that this is kinda easy. Destroy its jaw. What's going on here? Why is it not moving? Okay, for some reason it's not moving. Let me restart. Maybe the AI forgot to work. Okay, there you go. It's moving right now. Yeah. Let's throw some mines. Anger. Where is? Toxic tackle. Oh, Ch11 died. I mean, no surprise. But yeah, I was doing fine, but I think I was not actually. I mean, I was just healing with Yuffie. I was not really using her as I should have been, and I should have tried more to try to break the mouth. But whatever. Ch11 dying is nothing new. Now, let's try to do the most annoying, difficult enemy in the game, if you ask me. And actually, I'm going to experiment a little bit and see if I can actually put elemental with fire. I actually want to know if that works or not. So can you lend me this elemental for now? And can you lend me the other elemental? and a little bit of fire. Let's see if this works. I think I have never actually tried to see if I can defend versus that attack with... Oh, I'm going to put Thunder on Yuffie. Let's see if this works. So, especially the elemental thing. I always forget if those attacks are actually fire. Okay, this has to be the most annoying, difficult enemy in the game. It has a one-shot attack. And has a lot of AoE, AoE attack, AOE attacks, AoE. And those attacks also knock you down. And that's the thing that I hate the most. Oh, and he got destroyed. Yep, that's the attack. So the problem with this guy is that you see how all my characters have like, I hit you a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I don't have like, let me hit you for a big damage. Like Tifa with dive kick. Or Aerith with his elements.
Just leave it to me. You got this.
You won't regret this. Take that long. Like a chocobo. Yeah, all right.
You ain't thinking about it.
Okay, nice. That's what I want to do. Let's grab some ATV.
My turn. Go.
I'm your one-stop sovereign shop.
I'll fight fifth and claw for you. Your turn now. Don't worry about it. You're mine. Sick him.
Here I go. You're gonna get more about you show it.
All right, my turn.
I know you.
You me. You don't see anything yet.
Here we go.
Sure no mercy. You're mine. Coming at you. You got this.
You're in good hands now. Do me proud. You won't regret this. Little, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Someone need a rest?
Little you gets it. Just watch.
It should be enough. Yeah, I guess that the elemental work like wonders. Yeah, I guess those attacks are... You can resist those attacks with the elemental. So that was pretty easy. I'll take note for that. Note of that, because yeah, that fight can be... Well... If you're trying to force it, yeah, it's difficult. But with a little bit of preparation, you can just tundaga his ass. And his wings in this case. Let's try to Odin before we get to Nibelheim and to do some story. Okay, let's just... Can I actually dodge Billy and just go directly to...
Thanks to your efforts and
yet, I'm excited to see
Odin.
what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
Nice. I can do the Chocobo side quest offline. Full might. Again, let's do red, Yuffie, Katsit. The weird party. I'm dodging to the left because I think sometimes he starts with throwing his lance. Whoop. I guess it didn't work as I expected. Oops. I need to dodge this way, so in case that he charges, I can. Oh, Tansuken so quickly? Okay, this sucked. Let's try again. So maybe I should start with Yuffie. This guy didn't even do the in-between move before doing Sansetsuken. So it probably was a pretty shitty attempt then.
Ready? Fear me! Gotcha! Appreciate it. Hit me!
You do this.
You're in good hands now. Ready?
Coming! Let it!
Little Ganger.
Go forth and kick butt. You won't let me down.
You can summon your Moogle and you can go back here. There's some fire.
This one's a showstopper! Don't worry about it. You're mine! I'll be delightful! You're mine! Fear me!
You won't regret this.
Let's go here where we have the explosives.
I'm gonna twin. Gotcha. Screw it around. Bust 'em up. Here we go.
Spatial distortion.
You're in good hands now. Run like a chocobo.
do a quick heal over here.
You won't regret this. Just you up. Get lost.
Leave it to me.
Don't let me down. You're in good hands now.
Oh, actually, let me do a quick doppelganger here.
You ain't taking away my time to shine. Ready?
Where's Kate? I need to do some. I will not put.
My turn. Going all out. Time to get my tail in gear. Just watch. Coming at ya.
Easy. Obviously, on hard mode with a lot of materia, these fights are not that difficult. But it was actually interesting. I was having fun with this one. And Casey didn't die. Every fight where Casey doesn't die is a victory, a moral victory for me. That's it. Easy.
I gather from your
Thank you,
expression
Chadley.
that you're eager. I look forward
Now
to
we can
seeing
go
what
back
you
to on our way to Nibelheim. I think there's a conversation if I go slowly or like if I walk. Nibelreach. Oh yeah.
Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but
Don't worry, Tifa.
it's just too real.
Well, actually, let me just change back the elemental back to these guys. Let me give you back this steadfast. Precision defense, you already have it. Actually, do you have a weapon with more material slots? Oh yeah. What about bracelet? No, I probably need to make some of those. What perks do you have? Altruistic recovery, Mogul Sentinel, selfish. Okay, I think I'll leave that. I mean, sure, it doesn't have the same amount of perks, but I like the extra healing and the extra resistance with the Mogul. But let me just take a quick look and see if any other of your weapons have the Mogul Sentinel. Mogul Sentinel. Okay, this one has 2. Oh, this one I have equipped. Okay, this one has 1 Mogul Sentinel and decoy. This one has 1 Mogul Sentinel. The buff extension. Maybe I can use Iron Megaphone. Red Megaphone. I guess this is the critical weapon, the critical strike weapon. Mogul Sentinel. Offensive MP Saber, restorative MP Saber. Guess this is like the magic one. Attack power, HP, MP, weapon ability, damage, ATB. This is more like attack oriented. Mogul decoy, attack power, synergy up, ATB limit, ATB bonus. This one is like has a lot of variety, but I think I'm going to use this one, Mogul Sentinel. I like having maybe it's just like a placebo thing, but I like having a more resistant Moogle. Okay, and we're back to Nibelheim. We're going to get a couple of cutscenes, and then we will continue with the main story.
No.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that.
Shinra,
We've got a
always
terminal to find.
Shinra. Fast travel unavailable. Is unavailable.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals.
Locals.
Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud
Greetings,
employee
good
of
sir.
Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
You know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred.
I think that's interesting because in OG, I don't remember why they reconstructed Nibelheim. I mean, they have actors, right? But it was not like a rope guy's facility for recovering. It was just like there. And the mansion was abandoned. It's not like there were people inside. So I don't even remember what was the point of reconstructing Nibelheim in OG.
If that's why you're here, contact special facilities at corporate.
I mean, obviously, besides the cover up the incident aspect, right? But I think it's clever that now this is like a actual facility for something.
Able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please don't stay too long.
Don't stay too long. What an asshole. Okay, so here we have our notice board, and we only have the Billy Sidequests, right? Yeah, Esoteric Secrets of the Elders. Now let's just talk to our friends. and we can move on with the story.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have...
Thank you, thank you. Let me pass. Hey, Tifa, what's up?
You know,
What are you thinking? What's on your
I
mind?
never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Like it was fate.
Yeah, like it was fate. A lot.
I think that line's a little interesting. Like, you know how we destroy fate, and now Cloud is using that word as, hey, it was fate. It was fate, or maybe the whispers.
Happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
Shinra and their lives.
Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself.
Don't worry, Tifa.
Gotta get it together.
Gotta get it together. Let's go.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups.
Let's talk to Yuffie,
Let's take a look at
Red.
what they tried.
Let's leap Eret
Looks
to the
like
end.
The reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah,
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Don't know.
don't know. Never thought to look.
Ugh, freaking amateurs. Honestly. Guess it's true what they say. If you want something done right, you really do gotta do it yourself.
What's up, Red? Oh, well, Nanaki.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra?
I wonder if they're going to change, now that I think about it, if they're going to change the label from Red to Nanaki in part 3. That will be interesting, right? Because we know his name, his real name is Nanaki, and he only uses the red persona when he tries to look old and cool. But, I mean, besides the party, he doesn't interact too much with anybody. And when he does, he just makes the voice, right? He doesn't present himself as, hey, I'm Red, right? So I wonder if they're going to change the label to Nanaki.
Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
I never liked that place either.
Hey, I'm with you. Never liked that place. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Hopefully the company's not using it anymore.
Let's go Barret
All we do is
and then Eric.
Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
I think the mod that I have for the Chocobo camera is affecting the doors. I mean, whatever, right? It's just interesting.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home.
Okay, let's go with Eric. Hey, Eric.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
Yep.
It totally screams climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sight.
Yeah, kinda.
Hey, don't just...
Let's go.
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy.
Just a little bit cozy. And warm.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall. The general store. And that there?
Tifa's house.
Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
This is the best answer, but I think Cloud would say this.
What? No way. I'd never do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
And we have another conversation, but pretty good conversation with Aerith that you can miss if you don't talk to her again. Good thing that all those Dark Souls games had to teach us that we need to talk to the NPCs multiple times until they repeat their dialogue.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
You angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice to have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when, to. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that, and it feels like I'm being taunted for it, which stings more than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then.
Hey, I just saw your boyfriend, a vision of him.
Fresh air, peace and quiet.
Do you want to know about it?
Not a bad place to grow up.
Aerith? Well, I still don't have the vision. Give me a second, Eric. I'll be back. This part feels like a Silent Hill game or something. The static and the heartbeat.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zach.
From Gungaga.
Zach Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
What happened to you? Eric, I just remember your boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. I don't know, the guy that you liked before. Eric. Hey, Eric. Eric? Hey, Barrett, I just have a vision.
These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed.
Okay, Barrett, I just had a vision of some guy here. Eric, I just remember who Zach is. Are you still here? Eric, hey, I just remember your boyfriend.
I know it's not the village you knew.
Yeah.
But it's still nice.
It is, but
Fresh air, peace and quiet.
yeah, peace and quiet, but
Not a bad place to grow up.
I guess it's not important. Tifa, do you remember a guy that was here? That came on the mission with me. We fought together as soldiers. Do you remember that guy, Tifa? Do you remember?
Gotta get it together.
Yes, you are doing great. But I just remember something.
Gotta get it together.
Oh, okay. I guess not.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos.
This is where we care for the patients.
I guess we're moving forward. Where's Kate Seat? Yeah, Town Hall.
I can't believe this!
I cannot believe this. You okay? Something wrong?
I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so
Good
kind
sir?
as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the Reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't have dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Dilly dally.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Can I talk to you?
Please don't tell anyone I let you touch our terminal. Get me the hell out of this backwater.
There is actually a funny conversation that I missed. I mean, it's just whatever, but it's funny that he mentioned that he has a lot of clearance for just being a cat.
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor. No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. Larger provisions. To make it snappy, my materia needs me.
Okay, so I was having some trouble with the GPU, and I didn't pause the game, and the conversation went a little bit ahead. So I guess let me reload. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Whatever. Let's just go. Let me see if I can restart here this thing. And see if it doesn't die. Okay, it seems to be fine.
We go into the reactor or what?
Sure, let's go.
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward ho!
Back to the political drama.
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wutai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
Calm down, Yuffie, calm down. Let's go. Do you see the bridge from here, Tifa? You always see things that are actually out of sight. You are pretty good at that, Tifa. Are telling us where to go. Pointing in the right direction, even if it's not visible from where you are. How do you saw that from over there? I mean, this is even like down a level. It's not like it's up. Tifa, you are very sus. I actually... Well, I think only once I have used this door before. I think it takes you to... just before you get the elevator to go to the reactor, I think. But yeah, let's go. Zack, what's going on here? He was not just a shield trooper.
Need some Fate's hands.
The Whisper's hands or the regular Fate's hands?
What is it?
I remember what happened here. And to Zack.
Oh.
Bridge broke. He fell, got swept away by the current. I think he's... dead. You never forgot, did you? That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
Zach was my friend. How could I just forget him like that? Degradation.
Degradation.
It's hollowing me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remembered, Cloud.
Ah,
It'll be okay. It will. I know it.
Thanks. We gotta tell Aerith about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
you are? You're a little sus, Tifa.
Are you two done yet?
Yep. Be right there. Let's just keep this between the two of us. Promise?
Keep it secret? I don't know, Tifa. You're acting pretty sus. But, I mean, Cloud's a little nuts, so... Let's go. Let me take a quick nap in this bench, so we are at max HP. Let me take a quick look at the folios and see how are we here. Okay, we're fine. Let's just fight the... Well, we don't need to fight these guys. We can ignore them. I think we can ignore them, right? Yes. Yeah, I wanted to see,
I'm dying
to hear
here.
this one.
Let's not waste any time. Mako, this stick is dangerous.
Huh. Mako, this stick is dangerous. Okay, let's try to dodge these guys over here. I'm going to get an interesting cutscene here.
A Mako spring.
Wait, so this whole thing's materia?
Wow. It's so much bigger.
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
Hey, we should get out of here. All this Mako's making me queasy.
Yeah, me too.
Everything alright, Tifa? Something wrong? And you, Cloud? Are you doing good? You okay? Both of you are okay? Everything alright? What's this, like healing or lighting? Healing, yeah. I guess everything is alright. Let's continue. Let's try to dodge this guy. Ah!
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Good to go?
There. Hey! Got your back.
I owe you.
You won't regret this. Do me proud.
Hang back.
Check that out.
It's on you.
You're up. You're in good hands now. Good to go?
Let's do this. Deal with that.
Let me handle this. All right.
On it.
Get them all warmed up.
I was fucking too much around in that fight. I should have just killed them, but I don't know. I haven't used Cloud and Tifa in a little bit. Like maybe a week, I guess. Or since I got Gate Seat in Gaga. No, I mean in Cosmo. No, I mean Corel. Nice. Nice dodge.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
We're almost there. Once we get past this part, then...
Then what, Tifa?
Come on. Let's find another route.
No need to worry. I've already found one. More climbing, but hey.
I already found one. Found one. Okay. This let's call it dungeon. This climbing the mountain is it's a little long. I mean, it's not too long. It just compared to other dungeons, I feel like this one is a little longer. Or maybe it's just the perception that I have. Since we need to do a lot of climbing. But oh, I almost get into a fight with these things, which we don't need to fight. Now there should be 2 enemies here. Let's see if we can dodge by hogging this wall. Yeah, easy. Easy, 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 easy. Let's go.
You know, I can't say I've ever taken this route before. You gonna be okay, Yuffie?
Oh yeah, no problem. This is nothing compared to what we got in Wutai. The massive sculpture of the Ch11 carved into the face of this one cliff. All us ninjas have to scale it. Part of our training. Never liked the climb much, but I freaking loved the reward.
Which was?
Chow beans, of course. Got to eat up when we made it to the top. Tell you what, I'll give you some when we finish our climb.
That's kind, but you really don't have to.
How many Tachao beans do you have, Yuffie? You have been eating those since the DLC, or are you buying more as you go on your journey? Are those like rare, or you can get them anywhere? The Chao beans. Can you go up? Thank you. Is this guarding materia? It's guarding materia, right? It's always guarding materia. Yep, guarding materia. I think there is only one fight that you actually have to do in this mountain. Well, in the climbing. I don't remember if in the actual facility is there any fight that you need to do. But yeah, I think there is only this dragon that we actually need to fight. Let me try if I can skip him by going this way. Nice. Nice, you can skip that guy.
I've been thinking. We're looking for a guy named Murasaki.
That fight is kind of difficult. Like, this guy throws a lot of fire and AoE.
His name sounds Wutai.
I'm sure plenty of your
But
people
it's a
immigrated
dragon.
to
What do you
Nibelheim
expect?
before the war. Some of their kids and grandkids probably work for Shinra.
Oh. I had never thought about that before.
Gotta be a way to get down.
I don't remember if there's actually something of value here. I know that in OG there are items. I don't remember what items, but here I think there are items, but nothing too spectacular. So let's just keep going down. We are going to arrive at the reactor in no time. We need to pull this thing coming down the pipeline. It's interesting that they have like names for every bit of gameplay. Oh, there's actually I think one mandatory fight, if I'm not mistaken. I think when I get close to this door, some enemies are going to jump down. Let's see if I can hug this wall and skip that fight. Oh, we can. That's great.
Guess it's not that weird for people to move to different countries. And it's not like we don't welcome foreigners into Wutai either. I mean, take Colonel Lockrock. He and Viceroy Saruf are the whole reason we have an interim government in the first place. In fact, his whole team is made up of nothing but ex-soldiers. Bunch of badasses who decided to give Shinra the finger. Kinda like you.
Nothing like me.
Had so much in common, you'd be best buds. Just saying, it's never too late to join the cause. So what do you say? Wanna join up? I'm dead serious, you know. I really think you'd like it in Wutai. Could bring the whole game.
Maybe I can take this as a screenshot. Please just shut up, Yuffie.
We'll start our own Spec Ops unit. The Yuffie Recon Patrol. Shinra will be afraid to even speak our name. They'll stand in awe of the fair.
I think the problem with this elevator is that I cannot really move the camera down. Well, let's go.
Ninja who leads her loyal minions and tremble in fear when they see the wire piece coming in hot. People will be banging down the door to buy our film rights. Your stunned silence says more than words ever could. I knew you'd be on board.
Please shut up.
Please shut up. Oh, memories.
They're ninjas from Wutai. Which means we're at war? But what about my mission? Did Command call it off? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Aren't we in the middle of a ceasefire, though?
That's what they say. Still, doesn't mean we are. And it makes no difference to them either way. Come on. We gotta find Murasaki.
Right.
Murasaki. I need 1 quick second. Okay, I'm back. Let's go.
This is it. There's no turning back.
Wutai Ninjas.
Why'd they do this? No one told you anything?
No, nothing. I had no idea they were planning an operation. I should have been here. Should have done something for them.
You've done tons for us. Remember that.
Whatever.
Whatever. How are we here? Just let me take a quick look. Well, I can buy some stuff. MP regeneration, max MP, and this thing. Let's just spend some points. I don't I don't feel comfortable having those points when I can spend them, but I should not spend them. I should spend them on the last ability, but whatever. Let's just do it. Air it. What do you need? Air it. Yeah, let's go. We have one boss here, but it's more like a mini boss, not really like a boss. It's actually a reused boss from the DLC. I kind of forgot about it, but I was replaying. One of the times I was replaying the DLC, I just remember, oh, this guy is in Rebirth. I remember now. The guy with the arm and the illusions. I actually don't know if that's supposed to be a difficult fight or not, because if he starts multiplying or creating the illusions, actually, I probably should save. This should be fine. Wait. Now this is in attack. This is just side questing, and this is just main story. So I should save here. It's not really a difficult boss sometimes, but sometimes it is. It's kind of weird fight. Let's see if it's worthy of a cool screenshot. I mean, it doesn't even have like a cool theme. Well, like unique cool boss theme. I don't know. This one, the monster takes too much space, but this is just like a regular fight screen, so I don't know. I'll probably use the King Su theme. Just remember, destroying the tentacle on its right arm will pressure it. It will summon clone when it has been taken off damage. Let's do prime mode. Let's do doppelganger, and this guy is weak versus ice. Do you have brain? Yes, you have brain. Let's do ice. Oh, and he died. Okay, that was nothing. Fortunes Untold, nice. I guess I found the real one. That's what I was saying. I don't know if that fight is supposed to be difficult or not. I don't know. It lasted like 1 minute, and I just happened to target the correct enemy.
I doubt it. They were shot.
You just happen to target the correct enemy with the synergy, and just kill the guy. So this could be an interesting screenshot. Let's just walk here and see if these guys come with me. I just want them to be in. You're looking at the bodies, Yuffie? Just walk over here. Let me see if I can put Tifa and Yuffie. Can you? Thank you, Tifa. Maybe we can use this one. Just for a fun little screenshot. Yeah, let's go. We'll see what we use as a screenshot for this one.
Tifa.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Hey, I think we found our guy.
We need to check the inside. There might still be survivors.
Yeah.
There may still be survivors.
I don't see anyone.
The terminal. Well, not the terminal, but another terminal. Are you okay, Cloud? Everything all right? Are you feeling under the weather?
Soon, Cloud. Soon.
Soon, Cloud.
You okay?
Yeah.
And there. Huh? Kate Sith?
Ah, Yuffie! And where might you be?
Back room off Mako storage. You?
Town hall still. Thought I might be able to do something from here, so I tried accessing the reactor terminal. Anyway, did you find Murasaki?
Yeah, we did. He died in a skirmish with Wutai.
He... what?
He what?
Then we don't have much time. We have to reach the terminal in Shinra Manor before word gets out. You've got the key card, right?
Yeah.
Good. Then slot it into the console. I'll work my magic from here. Should have that gate open before you know it. Yes! Get in there, my son!
Get in there, my
I'll go
son.
ahead and look for the
That's
terminal.
such a funny
See you
line.
there.
Get in there, my
Meet at the
son.
manor. Got it.
Cheerio!
See ya.
Cheerio.
Let's go.
Well, you heard them. Time is of the essence. We need to find that terminal, ideally before they get back.
Yes, sir.
You stay behind and wait for them. Once they arrive, you can put that nose of yours to work. Follow our scent right to us. You gotta admit, you're the best one for the job.
I will concede you have a point.
I will concede you have a point. Or maybe in part 3 they can switch the Anarchy and Red 13 labels depending on the voice that he's doing, just for fun. That'll be cool. Oh, I need to change something. Do you still have the other weird materia, Barret? Yep, you still have that one. I forgot what you have before. HPO up? No, you have HPO. I think I'm going to put the precision defense one. Yeah, you're the only one that doesn't have the precision defense. Besides that, is there anything else that you should be doing? Lighting, fire. No, I think you're fine. What about you, Eric? Actually, is this your best road? I guess it is. It's the one, well, it's not the one with the most make attack. But anyways, what do we have here? HP absorption, healing. I don't need healing. Poison and petrify, MP absorption, petrify. I can probably put one of those mic. Oh well. Yeah, we can put one mic efficiency here from Barret. Do you have mic focus with AP up? Yes. And Cloud. Do you have that? Oh. Oh yeah, you have both. So I guess we can give Arid. Where is Arid? HP up, MP up. We could do mic efficiency. And Barret, we can give him we can give you steadfast, right? I mean, there is nothing else that we need. We have MP, cover, strength, mic up, vitality, spirit, luck, speed. Yeah, I guess we can give you this steadfast. Elemental, autocast. Yeah, everything here is just like regular magic that I really don't need to level up. So yeah, I guess let's give you back the steadfast. And we have revivals, but everyone has revival. It's really not necessary. Cleansing. I probably should change this cleansing. We have two. Oh, I already have two. I really don't need more. Oh, let's just leave it like that. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh well, we need to heal Barret. Actually, can I stay in this?
Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
Hey dude, can you give me a room?
Welcome. Would you like a room?
Oh, nice. We can. Okay, the next section is the Shinra Manor. I think I'm going to stop there because it will probably take me like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. And I don't want to make this one too long of a recording. What I think I'm going to do is just go to the mansion and get just a tiny bit of conversation. Oh, actually, we got future Fortunes Untold, right? So we have a little bit more. And yeah, Kate said you have a little bit of. Luck by 50. Critical hit damage. Luck by 100 while riding the Mogul. I think I don't really care too much about any of these. Luck by 50, luck by 100. Critical hit damage. I guess I'll take this one. How much luck do you have compared to the other characters? Parry, right. Luck 104. 161. Okay, I thought you were lucky. I guess Yuffie is more lucky. Well, you got to 200, right? Using the Mogul. And maybe if I had more perks for luck. Okay, I guess let's stop here at the entrance of the manor. Can I actually see the... Can I interact with this? No opponent available. Interesting. Okay. Let's save it up here. And I'll take a break. And we can do Dimension later. The Long Shadow of Shinra. I think we can save here. I mean, I really don't need the save file for the Diabolic Entity. It's like nothing. It's not... Sometimes it doesn't feel like a true sub-boss. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll do something about it someday. Anyway, let's stop here for now. And we'll continue some other time. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week.